Thomas thinks no engine works as hard as he does. He loves playing tricks on them. Come on, Puff Gordon to the coaches. The train. Poor Thomas was going faster than he had ever gone before. He was out of breath and his wheels hurt him, but he had to go on. I shall never be the same again, he thought sadly. My wheels will be quite worn out. Uncoupled, and he felt very silly and exhausted. Indeed, said the Fat Controller, we cannot allow that. All he could do was to go slowly onto a siding, and Edward took charge of the train. The Fat Controller and Fiver went on discussing one in particular, but we just don't do it. No one mentioned whistles. Next morning, lots of people were waiting at the Henry went home very pleased with himself. Nobody wants me, Toby thought, and went on happily to sleep. The water column stood at the end of the siding with the A fine piece of work, he said. G2. Both engines wished he hadn't. One more. The guard was anxious. Go steady! The van's breaking! The van was in pieces. No. One morning, they arranged some trucks and went away for more. They returned to find them all gone. The twins were most surprised. They're puffing hard. The twins set off on their journey to find the diesel. They were looking forward to playing tricks on him. Alongside. Percy, what are you talking about? The ghost train. Driver saw it last night. Where? Asked Thomas and Toby. He didn't say. Oh, it makes my wheels wobble to think of it. Huh, said Thomas. You're just a silly little engine. I'm not scared. Thomas didn't believe in your ghost, said Percy next morning. His driver laughed. Neither do I. It was a pretend ghost on television. Percy was disappointed. That evening, he came back from the harbour. Instead of talking about sensible things like playing ghosts and other creatures which crawl about in hay, they laughed a lot. But Percy thought they were really being very silly indeed.